A goal is not always meant to be reached. It often serves simply as something to aim at. Do not pray for an easy life. Pray for the strength to endure a difficult one. Absorb what is useful. Discard what is not. Add what is uniquely your own. When you say that something is impossible, you have made it impossible. Empty your mind. Be formless, shapeless, like water. If you put water into a cup, it becomes the cup. You put water into a bottle and it becomes the bottle. You put it in a teapot, it becomes the teapot. Now, water can flow or it can crash. Be water, my friend. Are you going to let the obstacles in your life be stumbling blocks or stepping stones? Choose the positive. You are the master of your attitude. Long-term consistency trumps short-term intensity. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Everyone wants to learn how to win, but no one wants to learn how to accept defeat. In the middle of chaos lies opportunity. Remember, success is a journey, not a destination. Have faith in your ability. You will do just fine. Simplicity is the key to brilliance. Emotion can be the enemy. If you give in to your emotion, you lose yourself. You must be at one with your emotion, because the body always follows the mind. Those who are unaware they are walking in darkness will never seek the light. The biggest adversary in our life is ourselves. We are what we are, in a sense, because of the dominating thoughts we allow to gather in our head. All concepts of self-improvement, all actions and paths we take, relate solely to our abstract image of ourselves. Life is limited only by how we really see ourselves and feel about our being. A great deal of pure self-knowledge and inner understanding allows us to lay an all-important foundation for the structure of our life from which we can perceive and take the right avenues. Your state of mind is everything. Life itself is your teacher, and you are in a state of constant learning. A quick temper will make a fool of you soon enough. Every man today is the result of his thoughts yesterday. Sorrows are our best educator. A man can see further through a tear than a telescope. As you think, you shall become. Understanding requires not just a moment of perception, but a continuous awareness, a continuous state of inquiry without conclusion. Concentration is the root of all the higher abilities in man. Be a calm beholder of what is happening around you. Knowing is not enough, you must apply. Make at least one definite move daily toward your goal. Don't ignore the 5 senses in search of a 6th. To me, defeat in anything is merely temporary. Defeat simply tells me that something is wrong in my doing. It is a path leading to success and truth. Only the self-sufficient stand alone. Most people follow the crowd and imitate. Believe me that in every big thing or achievement there are always obstacles, big or small, and the reaction one shows to such obstacles is what counts, not the obstacle itself. When you feel pain, you know that you are still alive. Showing off is the fool's idea of glory. To express yourself in freedom, you must die to everything of yesterday. From the old, you derive security. From the new, you gain the flow. If you knew you had to fight for your life tomorrow, would you change your training today? Be like water making its way through cracks. Do not be assertive, but adjust to the object, and you shall find a way round or through it. If nothing within you stays rigid, outward things will disclose themselves. Do not allow negative thoughts to enter your mind, for they are the weeds that strain confidence. The mind is like a fertile garden in which anything that is planted, flowers or weeds, will grow. If you love life, don't waste time, for time is what life is made up of. Choose the positive. You have choice. You are master of your attitude. Choose the positive, the constructive. Optimism is a faith that leads to success. The change is from inner to outer. We start by dissolving our attitude, not by altering outer conditions. Always be yourself. Express yourself. Have faith in yourself. Do not go out and look for a successful personality and duplicate it. To become a champion requires a good mental attitude toward preparation. You have to accept the most tedious task with pleasure. Give recognition where it is due. Compliments stimulate more effort and desire to improve. Be generous with honest praising. To be what I term a quality human being, one has to be transparently real and have the courage to be what he is. In order to realize our true self, we must be willing to live without being dependent upon the opinion of others. People fear what they do not understand. Without frustration, you will not discover that you might be able to do something on your own. We grow through conflict. Everybody has to think for himself. A right way for a big man may not be a right way for a small man. A right way for someone who is slow may not be a right way for someone who is quick. Each person must understand his weaknesses and his strengths.